Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today in this video I'm going to show you another kurta neckline design. This neckline is going to be simple and it's going to look really neat, and the neckline is going to be somewhat like this. So it's going to have a very close neck like a boat shape, and it's going to have an opening in the neckline curve, and you're going to cut into this, and you have buttons on this side, and you're going to make a loop to put that button in, and also cut into the shoulder, and you can make the same pattern, and the opening would be on the shoulder. Also, it doesn't need to be have a very closed or like a boat neck. If you want, you can make the neck little bit deep like a U, and also you can have this design. To make this design, I just took a white color pearl bead to go with these buttons, and let's get started. So now I'm going to make the neckline curve. I'm placing the tape exactly at the point where my shoulder end, and I'm going to take 4 inches from the top. Okay, and I'm just going to draw a line. I'm going to connect it with the shoulder like this. Easy curve like this. So I'm going to cut this out first. Okay, and now I'm going to open the fabric. So you have a nice and neat neckline like this. So now this is going to be the right side of the fabric, and you have to decide where you're going to make this pattern. So whether you're going to make this pattern on the neckline or on the shoulder, but I suggest you can just take near to the shoulder, that is the shoulder line start from here. You can just keep the opening at this point. Okay, just near to the shoulder, and you're going to draw a line. Okay, and I'm going to cut this in. So I just made a slit for 7 inches. So this is also absolutely dependent upon you. If you want, you can go till 10 inches. That looks really perfect. So this design is going to come to my left hand side of my bodice. So now I show you the stitching of this. So now I'm going to show you how to make the loop for the neckline. So I took a cross cut piece like this, a bias strip, and I'm going to show you how to make the loops for that. So I just joined all the cross pieces like this, and I made a big piece like this. So take your pretty side of the fabric and just close it like this. You'd be having the wrong side of the fabric facing up. So now you're going to sew in the exact margin. You can sew over this point. Don't know how to sew the exact margin, just insert a cord into this and just wrap the cord into the fabric and just sew together. Once it's done, just remove that piping cord so that you will have enough space over here to turn the fabric inside out. So now I'm going to sew at this exact point. See? So just fold it like this, and just like that I'm going to sew that together. So when you get to the end point of the fabric, you're going to go like and Y so that the turning would be really easy. I'm going to make it in an angle. Sew that together. So you can see this. I'll show you the back side. I use the contrasting color thread so you can easily see where my stitch line goes. You can see I just sewn on the margin of the fabric, and I made like a Y like this. So now take your needle like this, and I have used 4 threads for this needle, and I have made a knot at the end. So to the folded edge, I'm going to insert this needle, and I'm going to take that out so that the knot will secure the thread with the fabric. So again I'm going to do that, and I'm going to secure it more like this. So I'm going to take the back side of the needle and I'm going to put that needle inside like this. Okay, just insert the needle and you're going to pull out the fabric down like this. Again, hold the needle and just pull the fabric in. Okay, you can see the gatherings over here. So hold the needle at the top and pull out the fabric down. Okay, same you're going to do till the end of the fabric. So I'm just pulling the thread on one side. On the next end you can see the fabric will get into that small tiny hole like this. So I got a nice and neat cord like this. So now you can cut this thread out. Okay. So now I'm going to have a loop for 1.5 inch. Okay. So just cut a loop. For 1.5 inch. So now I'm having a 5 loops over here. So first I'm going to attach the loop with my neckline, and for every 1 inch I'm going to give a mark. Okay, I'm leaving the 1/2 inch at the top and I'm just making the mark for every 1 inch. Okay, so here I'm going to place the loop. Hope you can see the marking. Okay. One by one I'm going to attach the loop. Just fold the loop like this. Make sure you place the loop on the left hand side of the fabric like this. So you're going to place it inside and not the outside. So fold the loop into half and place it like this. Once the loops is attached like this, take a piece of fabric and you're going to cut that end like this. Sit matching the raw edge and matching the end point of the fabric like this. To secure it with some pins. So I'm going to start sewing at this point, and so when you get into the point, you're going to slightly turn the fabric and you're going to sew it like a V. Now put your needle in and turn your fabric like this, and you're going to start like an angle, that is like a V, and you're going to go all the way up. Okay. Once it's done, you're going to cut a little bit deep into this fabric, and you're not cutting into the thread, you're cutting into the fabric like this. And to the right hand side where you're going to attach the buttons, just open the fabric and you're going to put a stitch over this point. See, just like that. I'm just opening it and I'm going to sew that. See, to the left hand side of the fabric, you're going to turn this out something like this, so that you can see the loop will pop out. See, you can just like that, you're going to turn that out and secure it with some pins. So you're going to tuck in this fabric in like this, and you're going to come neat like this. Okay, you can see how neat it is on the loop side. So take the pin, and put the needle in and turn the fabric out. So once you're done with this, so fold the fabric into half like this and turn the fabric out, and you can see the extra fabric hanging over here. So I'm just going to trim that out. And now I'm going to show you a separation of the neckline till this and starting over from this point. So take this part alone and just fold this in. So now I'm going to give a piping with the same orange color fabric. Again, it's a bias cut. So just take a bias fabric and fold that in half and place it exactly at the starting point of the fabric, and I'm going to sew that together. So once it's done, I'm going to put a notches. So now I'm going to turn that in like this. Take your neck side, take your bias fabric and fold it once and fold it like this, and just place it on the starting point of the fabric. So once it's done, it looks like this. So just take a pencil and you're going to mark the buttons for this. So you just place the loop firm like this, and inside the loop you're going to put the pencil, so you can mark the places where the button is going to come. So this is the water soluble pencil. If you have a pencil, just give a light mark. So now we can see the marking over this side. So I'm going to attach the button over this side, and I'm going to put the loop. So this is going to be the end result of the dress. Hope you like this. So you can open it like this, and you can put the button back. And this is a very cool project. I love this one, and it came out very neat. It looks really simple, neat and perfect. And these button also looks really nice. I just added a small beads. Hope you like this video, and if you want to watch more videos like this, do click on the subscriber link that you see on the screen right now. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. See you next time with a different kind of neckline. Take care. Bye bye.